Imagine a YouTuber with billions in their bank account. Now picture someone begging their fans just to make the rent. That's the reality of YouTube in 2025. A platform where fame is global, success can be instant, and yet the wealth gap is absolutely insane. One creator is flying private to Dubai, another is filming from a small apartment with overdue bills in the background. Same site, same dream, two completely different outcomes. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of extremes, the 5 richest versus the 5 poorest YouTubers in 2025. And trust me, some of these names will shock you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more similar videos. Let's start at the top. MrBeast, or as he's now called by headlines everywhere, the world's first YouTube billionaire. Jimmy Donaldson built his empire on viral generosity, giving away houses, islands, and millions in cash. But his fortune isn't just from YouTube ads. In 2025, his empire includes Feastables, a massive snack brand sold in stores across North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. He's also behind Beast Burger, and he recently signed a massive content deal with Amazon, rumored to be over $100 million. His new game show series, streaming on Prime Video, just hit top 10 in multiple countries. But here's what most people don't know. Despite being worth $1 billion, Jimmy admitted he once had to borrow money from his own mom to pay his wedding. Why? Because almost all of his wealth is tied up in production. He reinvests most of what he earns back into his videos. It's a brilliant but a risky strategy, and so far it's paying off. Now let's talk about someone on the opposite end of the scale. Campbell Walker, better known online as Truthless. Campbell is a creative YouTuber known for animated videos about mental health, burnout, and creativity. His content has resonated with thousands, but in mid-2025, he made headlines for something else: a massive personal financial collapse. Campbell revealed he was $135,000 in debt and couldn't dig his way out, so he turned to the very people who watched his videos, his audience. He asked for help and launched a GoFundMe. Within days, he raised over $200,000. The internet was divided. Some people praised his transparency, others accused him of guilt-tripping his audience. One commenter wrote, "If you can't afford to be a full-time creator, don't make your fans pay for your bad decisions." It sparked a much bigger conversation about creator finances, fan responsibility, and how unstable the online economy really is, even for creators who look successful. Then there's Jeffree Star. He might not be as loud on YouTube these days, but don't be fooled. The man is swimming in money. Jeffree turned his makeup channel into a global business. His company, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, continues to do well in a time where most influencer brands are fading. Annual revenue is still in hundreds of millions of dollars. His lifestyle hasn't exactly slowed down. Think pink Lamborghinis, Birkin bags, and entire warehouses full of makeup. According to insiders, Jeffree once turned down a $500 million offer to buy out his company, and yet he's reportedly planning to launch a luxury skincare line and a separate pet brand later this year. His YouTube career may have hit its peak years ago, but his bank account is still growing. On the flip side, you have creators who barely scrape by. And we're not talking about beginners. These are people with 10,000, 50,000, and sometimes even 100,000 subscribers. People you'd assume are doing well, but unless they're pulling millions of views every single month, their income might be shockingly low. Many creators rely on inconsistent AdSense revenue, and with YouTube's algorithm shifting constantly, 1 month's paycheck could be $800, and the next month you could very well see $70 in the paycheck. Sponsorships? Good luck getting brands to pay a fair rate unless you have a manager. And merch? Most of the time, it doesn't make much money unless you have a very huge fan base. A lot of creators barely break even, working long hours for little return, hoping their next upload might be the one. It's brutal, often invisible hustle that rarely gets discussed. Now, let's get back to the millionaires. Logan Paul is one of the most dramatic comeback stories in YouTube history. After nearly losing it all due to one controversy, Logan built his entire career from scratch. He co-founded Prime Hydration with KSI, and in just 2 years, it became a sports drink empire. Prime is now stocked in over 30 countries and rumored to have generated over $1.2 billion in total revenue. Logan also signed with WWE and regularly performs at premium live events. He hosts a podcast that racks up millions of views and has recently started investing in rare collectibles, art, and even crypto projects. Logan's estimated net worth now sits at around $150 million, and he's not done yet. Whether you like him or not, his ability to reinvent himself and monetize attention is unmatched. But what what happens when the attention turns toxic? Some creators build their channels using controversial tactics, fake giveaways, shock content, even manipulating viewers. And while it might work in the short term, it almost always catches up. These creators get exposed, demonetized, and lose their sponsorship and fall from grace overnight. One day they're flexing luxury cars, the next they're deleting videos and disappearing from the internet. Some have even filed for bankruptcy, others quietly move on and try to rebuild off camera. It's a reminder that fame is fragile and that a single mistake can wipe out everything. Meanwhile, there's a new generation of ultra-wealthy creators who don't even make content themselves, at least not in the way that we used to think about it. Take like Nastya, a 10-year-old YouTuber from Russia whose channel has over 129 million subscribers. Her videos, produced with the help of her parents, feature colorful playtime, learning, and family-friendly adventures. But it's not just kids watching. Her brand spans multiple languages, multiple continents, and multiple platforms. With an estimated net worth of over $250 million, at just the age of 10, she's become a global entertainment franchise. Licensing deals, merchandise, and content syndication have turned her into one of the most valuable children brands on YouTube. She might be just a 10-year-old kid, but her channel runs like a Fortune 500 company. Then there are creators like Mr. Indian Hacker, Dilraj Singh Rawat, who has built a massive following in regions where YouTube's ad system just doesn't pay much. His DIY science and experiment videos pull in millions of views. His channel has over 46 million subscribers, but due to regional CPMs, which is the amount creators get paid per 1,000 views, his revenue is likely just a fraction of what an American or European creator would earn for the same numbers. It's a frustrating reality for many creators outside the Western world. High views don't always equal to high income. And finally, Ryan Kaji, one of the original stars of YouTube. Ryan started his empire by opening toys on camera. Now, Ryan's world is full-blown retail brand with products in Walmart, Target, and even Macy's. His face is on backpacks, toothbrushes, and educational kits. His YouTube channel still brings in views, but it's his off-platform deals that really make the money. Ryan's current net worth is estimated at $100 million, and he's still not even in high school. His family's ability to turn simple videos into long-term licensing and revenue streams is a case study in how to play the game right. Let's take a moment and really absorb this. The difference between the richest and the poorest creators isn't always about talent. It's not even always about the audience size. It's about strategy, opportunity, geography, timing, and sometimes just sheer luck. One creator has $1 billion empire and a Super Bowl commercial. Another one is quietly uploading from the bedroom, hoping anyone will watch. Some made their fortunes before they turned 10. Others are 30, still grinding, still in debt. That's the reality of YouTube economy in 2025. If you enjoyed this deep dive, check out a breakdown of the 10 richest YouTubers in 2025 linked right here. I'll see you in the next one.